Live, I believe. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Can you hear me? You got the link? Okay, then you can hear me then. All right, well, while this loads up. And here we go, we're underway. Some reason they put all the Rumbles from Philadelphia. Let's see who's coming out next. Nice gratuitous shot of the crowd. Be nice to be able to be in a crowd again, but probably not for a while. In the meantime, I hope everybody's staying safe, comfortable, enjoying your 420. Let's see who the first guy to come out is.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order that they drew. This will continue until all 20 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you
I believe she said 30, we're only doing 20, but
both feet landing on the floor. The last in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will advance to the main event of WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's not going to happen either. Ain't no WrestleMania here, but... And here we go. Who's on the way out first? It looks like Buzz McDonald from the Hardy Bucks.
Weighing in at 160 pounds, Buzzsaw McDonald.
Buzzsaw, apparently they're calling him. Just some of the limitations of the game, I suppose. You know, they don't have every name.
Drama surrounding this Royal Rumble match tonight.
We try.
Guys.
We do our best to get it as close as possible, though.
A lot of it will come down to luck of the draw.
All right, who's going to start it out with Buzz? Another gratuitous shot of the crowd. Okay, got dark.
And from New Jersey,
looks like Silent Bob.
At 205 pounds, Bob.
Otherwise known as Kevin Smith. To all you movie fans out there. Smacking himself in the head for some reason. All right, well, let's get down to some action. And we're off.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're underway here with the Royal
Apparently they're going to
Rumble
commentate
match.
at the same time.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
And they're coming fast and fire, not wasting any time. Here comes number 3, DJ Beats from Corrupt FM. People Just Do Nothing. Great show on Netflix. Give it a watch if you haven't seen that before. It's a very funny show. Look for Corrupt FM at 108.9 on your pirate radio dial.
Nailed it.
And knee breaker shades of Ric Flair from DJ Beats.
Setting it up.
Neck breaker. That could be it.
We're about to get another one.
Heading to the ring.
And who we got next? Craig Henning.
That's the truth.
Our favorite drug dealer from Canada. Just watched the Chronicles of Craig Henning right before we came on here. If you haven't seen it yet, go check it out after this. Patrick Plywood McNeil's YouTube channel, very funny channel.
Harsh impact.
Very harsh impact.
What impact. He's starting to stagger a bit. He's really going to need to create some space for himself.
Yeah, but
And Jeff Spicoli
right now,
next.
He's just as capable
Coincidentally,
as any
Jeff
of
Spicoli
winning
got
this
flagged
thing.
as an inappropriate word. I'm sure you can imagine what the word is inside his name, but hardly the intention.
Short list of favorites. Ooh-wee. Scoop slam. This might
See, we got a
be
couple
it.
people in the room now.
Beautiful technique. What a strike. Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
Buzz and Kevin Smith working together to throw out DJ Beats. Here comes another competitor to the ring as Craig Henning avoids elimination.
You gotta believe this one's over. Byron, look who we have
To the
here.
lower torso, right where the insulin shot would go. That's gotta hurt.
Point of the elbow,
MC
nailed it.
Grinder,
Could be trouble here, guys.
greatest MC in the galaxy, also from
2016
Corrupt
Royal
FM.
Rumble match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history. WWE Champion Roman Reigns was the #1 entrant in the Royal Rumble, and in order to retain the championship, Reigns had to...
Now it's entry number 7. Boom, what impact.
And the ring is filling up fast.
Setting up for, looks like...
Woody Harrelson, marijuana activist. Also very funny man. Oh, and there goes Jeff Spicoli back first out of the ring.
This adds a whole new dimension to
Didn't
this
last
match,
long
guys.
for Spicoli.
You're absolutely
You know, a lot of folks thought maybe Mark Cutback Davis or Bob Jungle Death Gerard would have taken his place, but I think we know his opinions on those two.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. Trying. Number 8's about to enter.
And there goes Buzz McDonald over the top.
What took him so long?
What a strike. Right on the mark. Look at the look on
DJ
his
Beats
face.
apparently hit the floor. I didn't see that.
Super focused.
There he is making his way to the back. MC Grinder, and here comes Dave Chappelle.
Great athleticism. What a stomp. Good grief.
The original plan was for it to be Sir Smoke-A-Lot, not Dave Chappelle, but it didn't quite come together in time. And the Kurt Angle slam to Kevin Smith.
Sweat now. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank. though.
While MC Grinder's holding the hanging suplex on Woody Harrelson.
Not to let this get out of hand.
Craig Henning relaxing under the bottom rope. Biding his time waiting. Here goes the Gorilla Press, and Dave Chappelle to the floor chest first.
And there's the elimination.
Shades of Silent Bob.
Oh, and you can tell he's got evil
Eddie
intentions
Durkin
on his mind.
from Castletown. If you haven't checked it out already, Martin Maloney's album Constant Battles is really good. 5-song EP. You get that on Amazon or check it out on YouTube at Maloney's Digest.
Oh, nasty impact. Ooh-wee. Right the jaw. Oh, what a shot. Hip attack. This capacity crowd starting to sense the end is near, and I don't disagree. I have a feeling this isn't going to end well for him.
Like everybody else,
Feel free to leave a comment. We can talk in real time. I can see you, so.
What a stomp. Good.
You want to tell me to shut the fuck up and let Corey Graves talk? I suppose you could do that.
Scoop slam. Beautiful technique.
John Bender coming down.
I wouldn't want to be in the ring now, that's for sure.
And the slam.
Very similar flannel to Craig Henning as John Bender wearing. And looks like Craig is chilling back under that bottom rope again. Very wise move, and there goes Woody Harrelson to the floor. Kevin Smith, or I should say Silent Bob, with several eliminations. And in comes Pete Davidson, another 420 enthusiast. Saturday Night Live fame, very funny. Also had a pretty funny movie on Hulu, just came out. I'm spacing the name out right now.
Ring presence. Very impressive.
Formerly known as Mr. Ariana Grande. But in all honesty, we're not real familiar with her as much as we are with him. So.
He's not in a good spot.
And John Bender looking to put Craig Out of the ring, but Craig still holding on, surviving. MC Grinder with a neck breaker to Pete Davidson.
Look out, this changes things big time.
DJ.
A fresh superstar usually does, Cole.
Harsh impact. Looks to make an elimination here. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad.
Guys, whoever wins
Oh,
this
and a big
match
boot
tonight
from
will
Craig.
forever be ingrained in one of the most exclusive and elite lists.
Eddie
of all
Durkin
sports
taking it to
entertainment,
DJ
and
over
that
there.
is no exaggeration.
From Hustle and Flow fame. Great movie, very inspiring. And there goes Kevin Smith over the top rope. Courtesy of Craig Hennig with his first elimination. John Bender got a sore shoulder.
Here he comes, guys.
Nails the champ, Adam DeMamp in here.
You know, Byron's point about the elite list of past winners is
On the
spot
way.
Think about the hundreds
Straight off
who
at
have
DeMamp
tried to
camp
add their
workout.
name. But in the end, there's only that elite few.
That's right, and that list contains some of the biggest names ever. We're talking about The Undertaker, Ric Flair, Asuka, and Shawn Michaels.
This guy's a machine. When this guy's on, look out. He's making a statement here with this attack.
And a big boot from Pete Davidson and a suplex from Adam DeMamp.
Beautiful
Sending Craig right on his external occipital protuberance. Like Gorilla Monsoon would say, respect to the great Gorilla Monsoon.
We saw two icons go
One of the best commentators of all time. Him and Jesse Ventura is by far my favorite commentary team.
If you were playing with your action figures at home like Byron, time stood still when Goldberg stood before the almighty Undertaker.
And Eddie Durkin under the ropes now, taking a breather, while DJ's choosing to play to the crowd. Craig Hennig hanging on for life again as John Bender makes his at least second attempt to try and eliminate Craig. Apparently one flannel in the ring is enough. And there goes Craig Hennig.
That was amazing. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Back to the living instrument, I guess.
Drop suplex. Boom, what impact. You gotta believe this one's over.
Once again, check out Craig Hennig Chronicles right after this. It just debuted on Patrick McNeil's YouTube channel. As I said again, very great channel. His mental health blocks are really good to watch. Helped me out quite a few times. I appreciate that very much. And Blake Henderson in the ring. On his way, I should say. We actually got a thumbs up from Adam DeMamp and Blake Henderson on these characters, even though Adam told us that Blake's hair looked more like his armpit hair. I still take it as a compliment.
Beautiful technique. Oh, what a punch. What a strike. Bang!
The elbow from John Bender and a forearm shiver from Eddie Durkin.
Ooh, what impact.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
What a stomp. Good grief.
And the neck breaker from John Bender. A nice kick to the back of the head. That's always a good hold. Nice legal hold there. It's a good legal maneuver.
Ooh, this might be it. Oh, my. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
I believe, yes, Adam DeMamp sent sailing over the ropes with a body slam. John Bender making his presence felt. And who's on the way?
Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray.
Jason Mewes, Jay Snoochie Booches, in effect.
Breaking uppercut.
DDT.
That might be enough.
Did you see the impact on that? Wow. How much more punishment needs to be dished out? Just finish it. He's absolutely running on.
And Pete Davidson with the strong right hand and another one. BJ and Jay can only be one J apparently. Oh, and a nice kip up. And a Russian leg sweep from DJ.
Statement here with this attack.
Crashing down the hard way.
Eddie Durkin with the belly to belly on Mr. Mewes. And Blake Henderson throwing it air. Nice hanging suplex from John Bender and a takeover from Eddie Durkin on Jay. Pete Davidson catching him from behind, caught him slipping.
He has something big planned.
An arm drag from Eddie Durkin, good crack. Sometimes there's some shite crack. Blake Henderson sent sailing over the ropes from DJ. Oh, striking a kung fu pose.
Beautiful technique. Not where he wants to be right now. Hey, he got
And another competitor on the way to the ring. It's Kenny P. Kenny fucking Powers.
That should do it, Cole. There's no coming back from a slam of that magnitude.
Coming in with his mermaid jersey on, or merman, excuse me. Number 55.
To say the least. The 2014 Royal Rumble match had so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in
And MC Grinder still surviving in this match. DJ spending some time in here too. Eddie Durkin making his way under the ropes again. No way to eliminate him from there. Pete Davidson knows that apparently. He's going to try and pick him up. Kenny Powers sending MC Grinder
He's really taking over this match now.
over the top rope, eliminating the last member from Corrupt FM. Once again, check out People Just Do Nothing on Netflix. It's hilarious English comedy. They got good music too.
That night, the self-professed wrestling god entered his very first Royal Rumble match.
Good garage music,
There was one
not
superstar
house.
who made his Rumble match debut that night who truly made a statement, and that was Roman Reigns. Ooh, what impact!
Apparently they love talking about Roman Reigns.
That's how you stop your opponent. Boom! What a right!
I mean, my wife likes talking about him too, but probably not in the same way that they do. And Ricky LaFleur, otherwise known as just Ricky from the Trailer Park Boys. Rick the Dick, as Mr. Leahy would have called him.
The match had quite a unique stipulation. In fact, it became the largest WWE Championship defense in history.
And a boxing of the ears, you don't see that too much. John Bender with the old school ear box.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Boom! What impact! Oh, what a tap!
And a bionic elbow.
Big elbow.
Jason Mewes to the apron.
Nasty impact.
And Pete Davidson clotheslined over the top, courtesy of Kenny Powers.
Nailed it.
This might be it. Oh my!
And this might be it.
Vicious strike. Harsh impact.
Nope, decides to hang him up on the rope.
Right. What a strike.
Pete getting a good stretch down there.
What a
Looks like his neck hurts.
grief. Vicious strike. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh man, incredible impact.
Beautiful
Kenny
technique.
Powers playing to the crowd. And there goes Eddie Durkin.
There's the elimination, Byron.
Back to Castletown with the boys.
He controls the pace of a match.
Script.
Right like this guy. Boom, what impact.
This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition. Absolutely not.
Once again, Hardy Bucks, great comedy on Netflix and on YouTube. And Maloney's Digest is a great YouTube page, as well as check out Mark Maloney's Constant Battles EP.
Oh, we have a new
It's only $5, very affordable, very rockin' record. And Be Real from Cypress Hill. Had the pleasure of seeing Cypress Hill in 1995. They were awesome.
Nasty impact.
And a suplex,
He's not careful.
snap suplex, shades of the legendary Dynamite Kid.
At this point, I wouldn't
All-time
be
favorite
surprised to see
wrestler of
him
mine.
get picked off here soon. He's just not looking very good right now.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
And a nice elbow to the kneecap from Jason Mewes, not bad. And John Bender, I believe, is about to send Ricky flying, maybe not. And yep, I believe, yeah, that's it for Rick.
There's the elimination.
John Bender being a strong presence in this Rumble. And who we got next? Countdown to 5. Powerbomb from John Bender. Jason Mewes and DJ still hanging tough. Kenny Powers still hanging tough. And in comes Joint Boy, Joe Gagne. From Letterkenny fame. Look at that, he's yoked. Somebody, Mewes is sending DJ and John Bender over in a double elimination. And there goes Be Real over the top, courtesy of Kenny Powers. Not shades of him, but I guess shades of an earlier elimination. Jason Mewes with the forearm to the small of the back and then completely whiffing that one. Joint Boy picking Mewes up. Who we got now? Tommy Chong, the legend. Nice 420 story, actually. And there goes Jason Mewes. Before this, I was going to say I actually had the pleasure of smoking with Tommy Chong once when he was here at Toledo Connections Comedy Club. A friend of mine was the manager. We got to hang out after the show. And another friend of mine cornered him and asked him if he would come outside and smoke with us. And at first he said no. And then he says, well, go out there in about 5 minutes, I'll be out. And then we stood out there, and about 5 minutes later, sure enough, I was lucky enough to be standing in the circle to where I was to his right, to where I was actually catching from him. So that's quite an honor. Probably should have called it a day after that. Was never going to top that.
First Royal Rumble match. But there was one superstar.
But very, very nice guy. His wife was very nice also. Put on a funny show.
Yeah, Roman Reigns tore through WWE.
And we got the final three. I got a feeling here they're going to lock him, no? And another back suplex. Tommy Chong, headband flying in the wind.
The one-man wrecking crew showed his endurance, power, and agility as he lasted more than 35 minutes in the Royal Rumble match.
Woo-wee! Suplex. Oh, slam down hard.
And now that one's
and reversal. Wow, and here we go. It's a three-way square off. Feeling each other out.
This has got trouble written.
Oh no, this could be bad for the legend, Tommy Chong. I got a feeling he's going to call. Yeah. Can he hang on here?
Trouble here, guys.
Nope. Right over the ropes for Mr. Chong. And it's down to Kenny Powers and Joint Boy. Oh, they're going nose to nose. They're talking shit. Somebody's going to WrestleMania, even though they're actually not. But
oh boy, he is.
And with them overhand rights, another overhand right.
Really is the element of surprise.
Getting that training in with Mitch Gagnon from the UFC. Really paying dividends in this. Kenny Powers and his flip-flops in a lot of trouble right now.
Byron. No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there. He might have it.
Oh, and series of forearms.
This might be it, guys.
Nice, and a version of the Exploder, I think. I believe what that move was called.
There may be no coming back.
Stomp to the thigh, those hurt.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Number 55 riding high at the moment. Oh,
Take it off his feet here.
And a sandal,
like that
sweet chin music.
Dangerous.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Excuse me for the burp. That was very rude.
Looking. Is that it? Is it over? This could spell trouble, Corey.
This could spell trouble.
Doubt. In fact, I'll be surprised if
putting him up into the and dropping him neck first across the ropes instead of going for the elimination. Maybe not the wisest of moves at the moment, but
filled the Alamo Dome in San Antonio, Texas.
Look at the guy. Shouldn't really question his methods. Man's a beast.
And I couldn't help but notice the amount of WWE superstars who were first NXT superstars who've now made an impact during one of the biggest events in WWE.
And going for the hammerlock. It's like a hammerlock Russian leg sweep.
Byron, you spoke about this before.
I don't know if I've seen that move before. Probably not the most ideal to go up now. That will not send them over the ropes.
The Royal Rumble and punch their tickets to WrestleMania.
And here goes Kenny Powers. Oh, to the back. A little white noise.
11 of them were standouts in NXT.
Actually surprised I'm remembering the names of a lot of these moves. It's kind of been a minute since we've watched the actual WWE.
A little bit of pride in what you just said, Michael. For those who love NXT, we were.
And I believe this will be it. I believe we're looking at a powerbomb elimination, and the winner of the first 420 Rumble will be Kenny fucking Powers. He's fucking in, and you're fucking out.
Incredible impact. Boom, what impact.
Highlights. Thank you, everybody who joined us live. Happy 420. Stay home, stay safe, take care of yourselves. We love you very much. And go from here and check out Patrick McNeil's page. Or Bobby's videos. There's another great one.
Here is your
and there's your winner,
Kenny Powers.
Kenny Powers. Pointing to WrestleMania, even though he won't actually be going to any WrestleMania here. All right, thanks to any of you who watched. We appreciate it so much. Happy 420. Be safe. We love you. And we're out.